Okay, let's get back to our Slayer car. Note this part right here. It's one of my warp pieces right here. Right there where the tab is where the wheel goes at. All you had to do is cut that part off and drill into another one. Drill a hole into it and replace that peg with another one. All you have to use is these little pieces here. This gives you a little drill bit. You know what these things are. You know what those are. Get there to re-drill drill that piece out right there, and replace it with another peg. So you can see if you can look at it, you can look at it, it's a little bit warped. Let's move to one side. It actually puts the wheel right up against this piece here. Well, you can see what I did to the back end of the car. I went ahead and put a plate on the rear window, and I use pipes for the bumper. Take a good look at that. I'm working from back to front. I haven't decided what I'm going to put a shield on for the tires for the front or the rear. I'll put shield on, I guess, all the way around, since had the flamethrower. I can't have it burning out the windows. So it'd be interesting way you decide that you want to put burnt marks from the flamethrower. Of course, you had this holy water water tank on the other side. I mean, some kind of way it looked like I'm gonna have to figure out a way to shield these two tanks here. I guess if you're firing a flamethrower, you'd want to burn into your own fuel and blow yourself up. So I figured I might have to figure out a way to put a shield for that. It's fun ways to do things. I like these round parts for the bumper on the back end of the pipes for the bumper itself, using as pipes. That's kind of a neat looking thing. I'm work the back to front, but I might have to put a shield over top of these three windows here. It's a little bit, for actual things, it shouldn't be straight across, but these two right here looks more close together than these two here. So this is a neat little thing to build. Now, when you give me comments on this car, remember now, this is a post-apocalyptic car. It's not going to be made fancy. Now, it's supposed to be looking, I guess it would be actually looking like somebody hand painted the car instead of spray painted it. They won't have all the proper tools to cut everything properly. I might add a little bit more to this back here. As the three portholes are probably just as good. I'll put portholes on this side and gun ports on all the front ends. Okay, I added a little piece here for my back of my bumper here. This one side of it. Close up this opening, put the old diamond thread. Put me another porthole in, and put my gun ports in. Here, take a look at the other side here. I decided to, I don't know if I'm going to put a antenna or a rocket launcher on the side. The driver needs some kind of weapon so he can fire with. The passenger is actually operating the guns, the flamethrower and the water cannon on the opposite side over here. So it's a neat little project. I decided, let's see, I may give him a 3-pack rocket fire. I don't know. I've seen some 6, but 3 looks better. Get big old giant 6-inch rockets. I might have to close this down. This looks like it's up a little bit. I like how that looks. I also decided to put some gun ports on the front too. Front of this glass. I didn't know what decided to put on there. If I had that flamethrower, I can't be splashing flame all over the top of the glass. Okay, here's my rocket pod. Here, take a good look at it. It also needs a 3. Okay, what do you think? This is my front shield, my front gun port. I made the driver's side a little bit bigger than the passenger side. I'm gonna add a little bit more detail to it. I haven't put my helicopter engine in there yet. My turbine. Gotta remember, these things were made for fun. A lot of these plastic pieces are for from scrap pieces from my other buildings or from my other scale projects. If you look here, you can see this window right here is just a little bit bigger, and then the driver's side. I'm gonna add some more shielding up here. I might add something down at the bottom, but actually not necessary. You must keep off the flames. Can't burn up the passenger. There's a vent down through this way, so I might put shielding across the vent. This isn't far enough to keep from covering up the trunk itself. That's kind of a neat little build, build. These Slayer cars, these post-apocalyptic monster hunters, Slayer vehicles, the Shadow Hunters. So you have a lot of fun. This is something you can have fun with. You don't have to take it super seriously, but you'd like making it neat looking, make it look good, look cool looking, keep a streamlined look to it, and look monstrous at the same time, and look dangerous and monstrous at the same time.